Hi, juniors. So today we're going to go over the first close reading for the civil disobedience activity. Um, Henry David Thoreau's essay on civil disobedience was foundational in a lot of civil rights leaders that came after him. So we're going to look at this first couple of videos that are going to establish a background and give some context as to why Henry David Thoreau disapproved of President Polk and his policies, and how his action, he felt like it was a duty against those policies of slavery and the Mexican-American War that he disagreed with. So watch that first video that's 5 minutes long. It will give you the context that you need to understand the reading. And the second video is an overview on civil disobedience in general. Okay, so once we move into the close reading, the excerpts from the reading are going to be on the left-hand side, and the 6 short answer questions are going to be on the right-hand side. So our goal is to include at least 2 to 3 complete sentences for each question included, and to highlight or bold on the left-hand side 2 sentences, 1 to 2 sentences from the excerpt that support our response on the right-hand side. Okay, so remember, we're going to be looking for textual support and then be including at least 2 sentences for each of the 6 questions on the Thoreau reading. So I know that let's ask the question first so that we know what we're looking for. What is Thoreau's view on the politician's role in government? Okay, so what does he think about politicians in general and what their role should be? I know that most men think differently from myself, but those whose lives are by profession devoted to the study of these or kindred subjects content me as little as any. Statesmen and legislators stand so completely within the institution, never distinctly and nakedly behold it. They speak of moving society but have no resting place without it. They may be men of a certain experience and discrimination, and have no doubt invented ingenious and even useful systems, for which we sincerely thank them. But all their wit and usefulness lie within certain not very wide limits. They are wont to forget that the world is not governed by policy and expediency. Okay, so what is his view on politicians? So the lines that I would bold or highlight, either or, bold is right here, highlight here, any color you want, would probably be these lines, because he's talking specifically about the politicians within government, and he's saying that they are so ingrained in the system that they can't see the truth of it. They speak of moving society but have no resting place without it. He also says that the system itself doesn't have very wide limits. So they've created these systems, but they're so a part of the system that they can't see outside of it in order to change it for the better. So what I would probably say is Thoreau views that politicians are too are much a part of the system to see the changes that need to occur. Also, they benefit from keeping the policies in society the same. Okay, so those are 2 brief sentences, but essentially it's just saying that they don't have any reason to change it, and they're such a part of the system, and that they don't necessarily have any incentive to change what might benefit the people, the citizens. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.